Good morning, guys. What is up? We are on day 5 of my Great Britain tour, and so far things are going great. I'm having such a great time. So we had left the hotel in Scotland, and we are greatly approaching the England and Scotland border. So with that being said, our first stop, our first destination for the day is Gretna Green. So I'm going to take you around Gretna Green, but pretty much before I get into it, here's kind of the backstory behind the history of Gretna Green. So back in the 1700s, there were different marriage common laws between England and Scotland. So in England, with parents' consent, you can get married at 18, but without the parents' consent, it was 21. Scotland, however, didn't have any common laws or anything like that. So pretty much men were able to get married at the age of 14 and girls the age of 12. So what did people do in England? They would cross over, and if they didn't reach that age, they would come across the border and get married. And it's this whole big tradition. Love is love, love is in the air, and it is a beautiful border town. I have family in England that were married over here, but we're here about an hour, and there's many different shops and stuff like that. So without further ado, let me take you around Gretna Green and we'll go from there. So this is in the middle of the shopping wing. So there is a statue of a couple in love over there. So as we continue walking, there is the big Scottish shop, as well as kind of like a cafeteria type of place. And additionally, they have a food hall over here for us to pick up some sweets and goods and all that stuff. So let me go through and let's see what we got in here. Shortbread, look at that. Some fudge. So we got here Gretna Green. I'm in this area now, which looks like an arch for getting married. And then this is the famous blacksmith shop. Two hands joined as one in a union. Let's see what's around this bend. The garden is just beautiful. The birds are chirping. The sky is clearing up. Look at this. So I am currently in the courtship maze, figuring out where I'm going here. Let's see. Will I get lost? The goal is to get to the bridge. Well, That's because I lost. So guys, we made a pit stop over in Grasmere. So we are on our way to Windermere. So this is a quaint little small town. When I came here last summer with my cousin, we ended up stopping here for getting some groceries and other stuff like that. But it is a nice little town, pass-through town, different cafes and stuff like that. As you can see, there is the beck behind me. And it turned out to be such a great day. The weather cleared up and gonna be good. So we're here about like 15-20 minutes and then we are heading out to Windermere. But as you can see behind me, there's a whole strip of town all over the place. To our left, we have Peter Rabbit. Beatrix Potter had lived here at one point. And wrote her inspo for her books here. This is such a cute little quaint town. The weather, as I said, it is beautiful. Yeah, when I came here in the summer, it was just perfect. They have like chocolate shops, they have a pub over here. And we are on to the next village. Hey guys, so we just ended up in Windermere and look how busy it is. So our group ended up going to a restaurant and part of the boat tour. So personally, I did the boat tour before. It was nice, but I don't need to do it again. But behind me, Lake Windermere. So the plan is that we're gonna hit a few shops up, we're gonna grab some lunch, and after that we're gonna head back to the bus. So let's see where this takes us. Careful. Look at Lake Windermere.
It's got like retro music, so it's not really like dancing. Gives the vibes, I guess. You're just vibing out. It sounds going like, that kind of thing.
Or you gotta
What is up, you guys? So we just got out from dinner in Liverpool and we picked up some awesome Indian food. We made friends with 2 awesome people on this tour and we got some curries, we got some naan bread. It was amazing. And the wheel is behind me. It is a breezy night in Liverpool. We are getting back to the hotel. We're gonna get ready and we're probably gonna stop at the cavern where the Beatles played. And in Liverpool, we're gonna get all these different memorabilia from the Beatles and stuff. So it's gonna be freaking awesome. My group behind me, yeah! So there is the Eurovision heart. And my friends and I, we are grabbing some coffee and heading back to the hotel.